Hello, Talentan BOTC channel. We're gonna do a quicker stream than usual. Play some music. And we're gonna do a game of each year through several decades. The reason I'm starting here is because from 1972, which I think is when Pong was first born into this world, to 79. They didn't have this layout showing you all the games and the covers and such, so yeah, that's why I'm starting at 1980 to 2024. Doesn't actually show pictures here. I got a Doom mix. I also linked to that just in case. Mouses. Jerk. Alright. So we have 1980. I think it's the obvious Pac-Man. Am I losing my voice? It just started. I think it's obviously Pac-Man here. And just keep looking. I do like Polaris. Yeah. I think it's obviously frickin' Pac-Man for this year. And I still like Pac-Man is pretty good too. Battle Zone's also pretty good. Alright, next. Oh, it's already got... Oh no, that's not... It doesn't have releases at the end of it. Oh. So... One... Bigger. Oh, I think this one's gonna go to, like, frickin' Donkey Kong. So, okay. Yeah, I'm, like, losing my voice now. Like Galaxy. House. Yeah, it's gonna be the obvious Donkey Kong here. I do like Frogger as well. Going by? No. Serious? No? Nothing? This one doesn't have... Really? Okay, good. Okay, that was weird. That one, that year apparently, we're skipping. Alright, Mario Brothers, Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer is pretty cool. I think that should technically be Game of the Year, just that year, just because of how kind of... Unless that's the really bad one. I know there's a really terrible version of Dragon Slayer back then. It's like a side-scroller. I'm talking about like the Dragon Slayer that is animated, obviously in the Don Bluth style, because it's not Bluth. And you have to like click button to get the Ultima. Figure. Tron. Looks like Tron. Mario might be taking it for me. I still own my copy of Mario. Comes with, it's the one that has duck, whatever. If this is okay, if this is the Dragon Slayer that I'm thinking of, then this one wins. But if not, this one wins. There. I love frickin' Mick Gordon's frickin' music. Even in the weaker games that he's done music for. Let's see. Oh, jeez, Tetris. Excite Bike! Trying to adjust my frickin' Pac-Land. My stupid, cassette Willy. Huh. King's Quest almost reminds me of Kingsfield. But nope. On 007. Is that the... Oh, no. Okay. Dragon Slayer. That was my uncle's favorite movie. Dragon Slayer. I think it's Tetris. Who doesn't still play Tetris? So, right, 5. We're getting through this quickly. Oh, Super Mario Brothers, I already see. Ghosts and Goblins. I love Ghosts and Goblins and Gradius. I love Twin B as well. See, we're getting there with these games. Based on the movie. Commando. I doubt it. Yeah. Sega Mega. Yeah, let's see. Super Mario. It's between. Oh, another Ultimus. Radius is awesome too. I think it's the original Ghosts and Goblins. I love this game, but I have loved some of the other games in the franchise more, as well as it's freaking frustrating. I would play this way more, so I think I'm giving it once again, ironically, to Mario. Hey, freaking Nintendo was awesome back in the day. And if you're asking, have I played games this far back? Well, first off, I own a lot of NES, SNES. We even had the Genesis and Atari and such because of my grandmother. So we would play games on that stuff. So of course I played what I could. Zelda, that might win. I love Dragon's Quest. I know how much people love that. And I do own the first Dragon's Quest on my Switch now because of the freaking digital version we have. Dragon Tower, Castlevania. I've never been a giant Castlevania fan, and that game pisses me off. Icarus. But if you're a fan of Castlevania, of course I'm not taking that away from you. Fantasy Zone. I love Fantasy Zone. Such a cute game. Metroid! The other Metroids get better. This one probably hasn't aged nearly as well, but I do love Metroid. Same with Zelda, but it's between probably Zelda and Metroid for me. So, I'm gonna go... I think technically maybe something like Dragon's Quest should win. And I love Fantasy Zone, but I'm going to go with Legend of Zelda because I am a sucker for The Legend of Zelda. I freaking love that Zelda. Matter of fact, those games are on my bookshelf right now. If I haven't shown you in a video a bit ago, I showed up how I set up my bookshelf. I have a copy of Zelda, Zelda 2, and Majora's Mask, like copies. I have a couple other gold copies. I think I have a Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword gold copy. I can't remember if there was a version of that for Wind Waker, though. Sorry if I'm quiet at all. Headset likes getting away from my frickin' face. That's why I have to constantly fricking adjust. What is Booby Kids? I look at Indiana Jones game and we just had one release recently. Pac-Man. Castlevania, Thundercats. Oh, no. Metal Gear. The original Metal Gears haven't aged that well. Mega Man. Love Mega Man. Doki Doki Panic. Final Fantasy. I know that one would win for with a lot of people. Dragon Quest 2, that probably would too. Double Dragon. I'm not a big Double Dragon or Punch Out fan, but I appreciate what those games have done. The old Street Fighter hasn't done that well, it hasn't aged well. Contra's freaking awesome. Ooh, this is a hard one because Zelda 2 is actually my preferred game of the two older ones on NES, or yeah, NES. And I wasn't a fan of Final Fantasy back in the day, sorry. That's just me. And honestly, this is one of the weaker, in my opinion, Final Fantasies, at least to me, personally. It's between Mega Man and Zelda 2. I think Dave, my friend Dave, would pick Mega Man. But I'm picking Zelda 2. I love Zelda 2. Adventures of Link, that game's freaking awesome. Alright, 88. Ooh, Altered Beast, Super Mario Brothers 3, that one might win. Final Fantasy 2. Mega Man 2, love Mega Man 2. Dragon Quest 3. A lot of good ones already. Ninja Gaiden, I love Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden's awesome. That's a freaking hard game. Splatterhouse. Oh look, it's ABGN's favorites. Ghouls and Ghosts. Love Ghouls and Ghosts. Why is this here? I don't even know what that. Yeah, I think they put most Double Dragon 2. Put most of the important ones at the top, so we probably already see what we're gonna pick. Blaster Master. Ooh. So Mega Man 2. I'm gonna be obvious again, and I'm sorry that I am, but I still own my copy of Super Mario Brothers 3, and I absolutely love that game as well. It's freaking awesome. So I'm going with that one, but Mega Man 2 and freaking Ninja Gaiden come really close. It's like second and third place. Whoops. That's not the year. Fine. Let me check on the audio of it. Okay. I have it lower here just because it gets more ridiculous. Hold on. Oh, is that turned up all the way? It is. Huh. Anyways. Ooh. Okay. We're getting to the gameplay stuff. Ninja Turtles. I love any Ninja Turtles game. I actually have my copy of the original still. Castlevania 3. I do think that's a good game. I love Super Mario Land. I still have my copy on GPA. I just ran into it the other day. I love Golden Axe. Strider as well. Anything. Batman. Not every Batman game's good though, but just love Batman. DuckTales. Oh god. Another Indiana Jones game. SimCity. Good game. I don't know if that original ages well though. Mother's great. But I think one of the later games are better. Alex the Kid, I know that. Phantasy Star 2. Castlevania again. Okay, I think that is the ones I will... Yeah, okay. Wait, did I just see... Oh, Prince of Persia. I just saw Prince of Persia at the last second. Cool. You need to know. Alright, Super Mario Land 2 is better. I think, weirdly enough, I'm going with DuckTales. I didn't think I'd go with DuckTales, but I think I'm going with DuckTales. Yeah, DuckTales stays with a lot of us. Okay, so now we get to change decade. Alright. Hopefully there's no ad. There might be potential for ads, by the way. Alright, Dr. Mario. I played a lot of Dr. Mario. Mega Man 3, freaking awesome game. Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy is gonna get good, in my opinion, by 6. That's where I truly care about it. I mean, there are some good Final Fantasies even before that, but that's where I start caring about the franchise. It's at 6. Ninja Gaiden 2, great. Secrets of Monkey Island, awesome. Dragon Quest 4. F-Zero is freaking awesome. I wish I would make a sequel. I actually have some of my, I don't think I have an original copy, sadly, of F-Zero, but I do know I have some other F-Zero games, like physical copies. Let's see. I just don't remember the names. Metal Gear Solid 2. I think there's one that has like GX in the name. Oh god, that god-awful frickin' Solar Surfer game. Amazing Spider-Man. I think that's the okay one. Hey, Dragon Slayer! That might be the good one I'm thinking of. Or is that the bad one? I could be wrong. Monty Python Slime. Now, if this was for shows, then I would... What the hell? What the hell is Sex Olympics? I don't think I want to know. Hey, Fire Emblem! My friend, Chippendale. My friend, AJ loves freaking Fire Emblem. They're more into Fire Emblem than I am, but, I feel a little bit of appreciation over time with it. I recognize that, too. Alright, what am I picking? I'm picking Monkey Island's a really good game. What am I picking that? I think I'm going with Mega Man 3. Yeah, that game's one of the better Mega Mans. Freaking awesome. I'm going with that one. The Monkey Island was very close behind for me. I feel like one of my friends will pick that one though. I know Dave would probably pick, oh, we gotta get into the SNES stuff. And Genesis, we got Sonic the Hedgehog, the original Battletoads. That game is a dick. I'm not a big fan of Duke Nukem. I love Super Ghouls and Ghosts, oh god. This is Fantasy 4. Street Fighter 2. Is that Link to the Past? And Metroid 2. That's awesome as well. I love Yoshi. Fatal Fury. Oh my gosh. They have so many good ones. Ninja Turtles. Yep. I think that's the one I own as well. Streets of Rage. Spider-Man. Ninja Turtles. Ninja Gaiden 3. Puyo Puyo. Golden Axe 2. Oh god. Space Quest. Final Fantasy Adventure. Is that the one that Pro Jared reviewed a while ago? That's like baby's first Final Fantasy game. Bomberman! I love Bomberman. Bomberman's awesome. Lemmings. I know Lemmings. Oh, what is this? So I love these three right here, but I think I'm gonna kick this one off, and this one, even though I love it. I'm gonna kick this one off. I love Battletoads. It's between Sonic and Link, but not only are there better Sonic games that get an opportunity to win, but I'm going with Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. That game, I still have that game. It's one of my... Matter of fact, if I get that game out, I should put it on my shelf next to the other Zelda games. But this, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and oh man, any other Zelda games, honestly. Like, those are my top 3, really. I love Link to the Past. Zelda 2 is freaking awesome. I have more appreciation for frickin' Twilight Princess over the years, and of course, I love both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I think Link to the Past, that, I love Link to the Past. Like, I can't stand, like, I gotta play that for the channel when I get an Elgato and can stream that. I also need a cord converter, my friend told me. This is 2. Let me see. Oh, got 5. 5 is a decent Final Fantasy. But once again, just like I said, Dragon Quest 5. Wolfenstein 3D. Kirby! I love Kirby. Sonic 2! Frick yeah, I think I know what's gonna win already, though. Just because of how important it is to me. Adventure Island. Yeah, I think this one, Mario is, oh god. Mortal Kombat. Let's play it on Nintendo. No. Alone in the Dark, I almost forgot about that. That's one of the first survival horrors. Love Kirby's Dream Land, and Sonic 2 is awesome. Yeah, and of course I remember Wolfenstein 3D, Alone in the Dark. I think I'm going with Super Mario Land 2, so here's the reason I'm going with this. So my first video game I ever owned and played was a Game Boy game called Pokemon Yellow. I had Pokemon Yellow. My second game, and I played it more than Pokemon, believe it or not, was this one. Super Mario Land 2, 6 gold coins. I freaking love this game, and I think this is the first time that Wario gets used. I still have this game. This game's freaking awesome. Love it. Alright, 93. Yeah. Sorry, but Mario 2 means a lot. Secret of Mana! Miss! Oh, God. Oh, 7th Guest? Kirby's Adventure. Holy frick. Doom? What I'm listening to an album level right now? Or a mix, technically. NBA Jam. Day of the Tentacle. NBC Star. Virtue Fighter. Some fighting games. Aladdin. I think I have... actually, I think I have 2 copies of Aladdin. I found that I have, like, some extra copies of some Genesis games for some reason. I think I also have 2 copies of Real Monsters, which isn't here, of course. Is that it on the SNES? Link to the Past? Or is that it on the Game Boy? I can't remember. Whichever, that game's freaking awesome. Love it. Mega Man 6. Gunstar Heroes. X-Wing. Battletoads, Double Dragon. That's pretty cool. Sonic Chaos. Splatterhouse 3. Dr. Robotnik and the Mean Machine Key. Castlevania, Rondo of Blood. My friend AJ is a big fan. He loves that, and he's always tried to get his hands on that. I think he did. Got the Fire. Sonic CD. People love that game. Oh god, it's Zelda 1. I don't want to. Nope. That's going for worst game of the year. Sonic 2 is, or CD is really good. We love that. These ain't my favorites. Yeah, the Tentacle. There's a lot of good ones right here. Sam and Max, Hit the Road. Holy frick, I love Kirby. Once again, Kirby's freaking awesome. Ooh, Mortal Kombat 2. Ew, I feel like Shane Pop. Ew, I hope Lady D doesn't peg me. Big, tall vampire lady. Ew. Sorry, I'll stop. This is a hard one. This is a really hard one. I love 7th Guest. I haven't played that in forever. I would love to play that again. Just play that on the computer. Star Fox is great. I think I still own... No, wait. I own Star Fox 64. I don't know if I own the original version on, like, NES. But I own 64, and I love 64. So Star Fox still has a chance to potentially win. This year is between these 2 for me. I freaking love Myst. I own so many versions of the original Myst. I have, like, Real Myst, that collector's edition version of Myst or whatever. Love freaking Myst. Myst is freaking awesome. Secret of Mana, I play. This has like 3-player co-op, and you can play. I play it with my brother, sister, and my mom between each other. It wasn't all 4 of us. It was like 3 of us at a time. I I have so many fond memories of Secret of Mana. It's such a good game, and of course, freaking Doom right here is like, but Doom still has a chance to win for me. So Doom still has a chance. That's why I'm not going to pick it this one. As well as I kind of like Doom 2 a little bit more, just a little bit. Oh, it's between Myst. Myst also still has a chance because there are Myst games I do like better than this one, even though I really like this one. I should play Myst for the channel sometime. Secret of Mana. I think I'm going with Secret of Mana. Now, Sam, these, okay, this one maybe not, but this, Sam and Max still have a chance to go, and I do really like Day of the Tentacle. But I'm going with freaking what was it again? Secret of Mana. Yeah, there are still Mana games that have a chance to win. Oh wait, this is okay. This is 93. Yeah. We want to do 94. Oh, there it is. 94. Okay, there it is. Okay. Donkey Kong Country. Now, Donkey Kong Country still has a chance to win. Oh, Sonic and... Oh, frick. Ow. Ah. There's so many good ones here. Earthbound. Oh, God. Superman. Oh, frick. Tekken. It doesn't get good until the later ones. Or I think after 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah, that's what those are attached to. Super Bomberman 2. Love Super Bomberman. Demon's Crest. I love Demon's Crest. I think I actually own that. Streets of Rage. Bugs Bunny. Yeah, what's up, Doc? XCOM. You think XCOM is no way? Breath of Fire. Love Breath of Fire. Wario's Woods. That's nostalgic. Warcraft, Orc Humans, Moon's Quest, Orphan Power Rangers, Need for Speed, X-Men, System Shock, and Lion King, Elder Scrolls Arena. Elder Scrolls gets better later, still got a chance to win too. Holy frick. Okay, this Killer Instinct. Holy frick. System Shock 2 has more of a chance to win for me. I do love that remake as well. This also has a chance. God, Sonic. Oh. I hope Sonic has a chance to win. This is a really good game. Oh, and I love Alien vs. Predator. I almost didn't see that. Okay, this. Oh my goodness. This. There are 4 games right now competing for my game of 1994. This is a hard one. I love Doom 2, but I still think the other Dooms have a chance to win. But this one, I don't want to eliminate it, but I'm eliminating it. It's 4th place though. God, Super Metroid is still a really good Metroid game. I love the sprite, the art, the pixels. Oops, sorry. The pixel art. That game still looks great. Sonic and Knuckles is a great game, but I think that's going to be... It's either... I think it's 5th place. Earthbound, my friend loves Earthbound. I think this is the... Yeah. Earthbound is freaking awesome. I think that's going to be 3rd place. Super Metroid and Final Fantasy... frick you, Final Fantasy. Why did you have to release the same year as Super Metroid? So this Final Fantasy probably has not only one of my favorite villains in the series, and I think a lot of people's, other than 7's main villain, Sephiroth. Kefka is freaking awesome. Once again, a clown character villain that I love. I already have the Joker, Pennywise, and Violator. I don't need another one. This has one of the best stories in the series. Final Fantasy still has a chance of winning, and so does Metroid. But it is between these two. Holy frick, can I tie it? I don't think I can pick between these two. I really don't think I can pick. You know, it should feel obvious, but it's not. Because over the years, this is simplicity. This is a little bit more simplistic, but it's still really good. Where over the years, I've come to really appreciate RPGs more as an adult, and this game still stands like the test of time, and both its sprite work and its frickin' story and characters. And it's one of the best, if not the best, Final Fantasy. Holy frick. I don't know what to say. It's gonna make or break me. The music's not helping. Alright, oh man. Let's still have a chance to win. So, oh man, bro, why is this one hard? Of all of these, holy frick. My mind is literally exploding right now. I'm going Final Fantasy. I'm going Final Fantasy as number one. This is a very close number two. Very freaking close. I love this game, but this is... they both still have chances to win games of the year. But goddamn, I can't let this one not win. All right. And then we move to 95. Keyboard up. All right. Oh God. I saw freaking Chrono Trigger. Okay, Mortal Kombat 3, Twisted Metal. I love Twisted Metal, but I love the later games more. Comic Zone is great. Tekken 2. Ooh, Super Mario World. Oh, it's Yoshi's Island. Warcraft 2. Donkey Kong Country 2. That's like the best Donkey Kong game. King of Fighters. I think King of Fighters, in my opinion, gets better later. Eastwood Den, Kirby's Dream Land. Man, I'm having some bad heartburn right now. Discworld. Dark Forces, that's cool. Oh, Superheroes, Mega Man X3. Oh man, Clock Tower. Star Trek. Man and Conquer, great game. Donkey Kong Land. Dragon Quest. Knuckles Chaotix, oh my gosh. Mario's Cross. Mega Man 7. I do like Mega Man 7, but it's not like the best Mega Man. And I think Mega Man already won one of these. Alright, which ones am I having a hard time with? So I'm looking over. It's mainly between these two. Is this... wait a minute, what is this? Great version? Did it come out this year, though? Whatever. So... oh, this is a hard one, too, because... okay, so, here's how I'm going to word this. If this is when Chrono Trigger originally came out, which I have a feeling this isn't because it says the upgrade version, but if it is, then Chrono Trigger frickin' steals this goddamn year. It frickin' steals it. Whatever. And if I missed the year it actually came out, then it steals that year. If it came out the same time Final Fantasy. But if it's not, this is not the year it released, then it goes to Donkey Kong Country 2. That's how I'm going to word this. These are both great games, but Chrono Trigger's gotta win. Chrono Trigger is just such a good game. It has a lot of the same things I talked about with Final Fantasy 6, whatever. Just fantastic story, awesome characters, awesome freaking villain. So, and another fun. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're coming to the 64 era. Duke Nukem 3D. I'm just not a fan of Duke Nukem. Quake, awesome. I wasn't a big Tomb Raider fan. By the way, I have this downloaded, and I'm going to be playing some Legacy of Kain stuff. Love Legacy of Kain, but there are better Legacy of Kain games in the future. But great story those games have. You got Resident Evil, that's a hilariously bad game. I like the remake better, the remaster. Donkey Kong Country 3, loved it. Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart games get better later. And Conquer, Civilization 2, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Super Mario RPG. We got Super Mario 64 and Super Mario RPG. I think those two are Parappa the Rapper. Die Hard. Oh god, there's our worst game of the year, Bubsy 3D. Twisted Metal 2. Daggerfall, that's awesome. Love Daggerfall, but I don't think it's gonna win. Still good game. Worth mentioning for sure. For instance, Jackmoto, Dragon Force. Okay, I think Donkey Kong Land 2. Alright. Now, it's between the Marios. Let me see. So, people are still talking about this game, and I do still own this as well. I also have that 3 collection they made for the Switch that has like Sunshine and Galaxy on it. RPG. Once again, I have come to appreciate RPGs more over the years as I grow older. Oh, it goes to Resident Evil now. This is good too. Bro, I think this should win, technically speaking. But Mario not only did win, but Mario's gonna win anyways because I'm going with RPG. I'm going with RPG. I'm going with RPG. Yeah. Yeah. Almost done with this decade. Ooh. Oh, there's Star Fox 64. Fallout. Oh, frick. In Age of Empires? Oh, frick. I love Age of Empires. Symphony of the Night. Curse of Monkey Island. Diddy Kong Racing. Mortal Kombat 4. Turok. Oh, Quake 2. GoldenEye. Ultima Online. Tekken 3. Yoshi's Story. Sonic R. Okay, Final Fantasy Tactics. Riven, you frick. Riven is literally that's the Myst game, right? Yeah. Riven is my personal favorite frickin' Myst game. Oh, if that doesn't frickin' win, then god damn it. Shock Troopers. Kirby's Dream Land 3. I love 3. Breath of Fire 3. Is that 3? Yeah, 3. Carmageddon, I just saw that. We got, oh my gosh. We got Riven. Okay, Fallout still has a chance to win, so I might not pick that one, but that is a really freaking good game, and that would probably personally win. I love Age of Empires as well, but that still has chances to win. But I feel like it might sadly not. There's some Monkey Island's really good, Diddy Kong Racing's really good, Crash Bandicoot 2, I didn't even notice that one. Oh, it's Castle, I think we got Star Fox 64. It's like the best Star Fox. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. Now this one I can see a lot of people saying they love, and I do appreciate this game more nowadays. First off, Final Fantasy already had a win, as well as I'm not nearly as much a fan. I did feel like this was very overhyped back in the day. But I still love it, and I have that, like I said, more appreciation for it, and I can definitely see why it would be somebody else's game of the year. You know how people find like Skyrim annoying because people won't shut up talking about it? This was that for me. Same with Resident Evil 4. Love Turok, Gran Turismo, but they're all still really good games. Freaking Resident Evil 4, Final Fantasy 7, Skyrim, I think they're still really good games, so there's a reason they're talked about still. Otherwise, they wouldn't be talked about nearly as much. Star Fox 64. I have a feeling Star Fox isn't gonna win one of these years because this exists. Frick. Wasn't there another one? Oh, Gran Turismo was there. Riven. Frick. Oh. So here's how I'm gonna word this. Symphony of the Night should win this year. I come close. This honestly doesn't feel like Game of the Year material. This one should be the winner. My personal pick, though, is Riven. I freaking love Riven, and I have to pick Riven. I still own that freaking game, and I still love the crap out of it. It's my personal favorite freaking missed game, sorry. Oh god, what is this? What is this year? Oh, frick. Let's start at the bottom. Can't. Okay, Battlezone, Wario Land 2, Oddworld 8, oh, frick. Exodus, sorry. Another Age of Empires, Bomberman Hero, Gex. I think I have a Gex game. I don't remember which one it is. Might be the first one. Oh. Capcom Classic? That's not 2, is it? Let's see. Clash of Superheroes. Okay. I think that's the first one. I love that game, by the way. I played that a lot. Rainbow Six. I still own that game. I love Rainbow Six, but I think later Rainbow Six has the chance to win. Medieval's freaking awesome. Resident Evil 2, I still own that, and I still own Sonic Adventure. Frick! I have so many fond memories of just the first Sonic Adventure. And Spyro, Half-Life, Fallout 2, you freaking monster of a freaking year! What is this? I haven't even gotten to these. What is this year? What is this year? This is the best year so far. 1998. Holy frick. Because these three alone right here are freaking making my brain explode. I haven't even gotten to these. Alright, let's move on. So I played this a lot as a kid. Nowadays I appreciate more of these, like these two more. And this back then, even now I still love that game. But like, not only do the other Zeldas have more of a chance to win, but also I prefer Majora's Mask over that one. This is a great game. Love Resident Evil 2. I love personally Resident Evil 3 though. Oh, I hope a Resident Evil game wins one of these years. Spyro, I'm such a giant fan. Sucker for Spyro games. I still have my original copy. I love Spyro the Dragon. Alright, let's get to these hard ones now. Oh, I still have Crash Bandicoot Warped as well. Parasite Eve, I remember that. I think Baldur's Gate still has a chance to win, so I'm going to put that one off. But bro, Baldur's Gate, Fallout 2, Half-Life, what are you doing to me? Thief, I am a giant Thief fan. I love Thief, but I think Thief still has a chance. Wait, Dark Project, is that the sequel? There's Gold. Wait, where's Project? It's not Deadly Shadows. Deadly Shadows, I think this is the second one. That means the first one was in one of the years before. Did I miss that one? Anyways, Thief still has a chance to win because the Deadly Shadows is my personal favorite, but these games are still awesome. And a big influence on stuff like Dishonored and such. Baldur's Gate, StarCraft is freaking awesome, but I think StarCraft 2 is better. Metal Gear Solid, the later Metal Gears are better. Banjo-Kazooie, that is probably, my friend, AJ's favorite, but if my friend AJ saw these 3 games, he would probably be like, oh, frick. But yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is such a good game as well. Freaking awesome. It's probably fourth. Oh man, I can't even say fourth place. That's a hard one. You got Thief and Baldur's Gate. AJ doesn't even understand what Thief means to me. Holy frick, what a year! Oh god, StarCraft 3 as well. What a freaking year! Like, how many games we got here? Freaking blowing my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got 9, 10, 11. We got 11 games. Fill out a freaking top 10 list. Top 11 list. Holy frick, what am I choosing though? So I think it's over here. We're over here with these 3. Alright, Half-Life still has a potential to win. I might put that in third, but just know, freaking Half-Life is amazing. That game's really close to winning. That is still really close. Love Half-Life. I was playing that for the channel as well as I was playing co-op through Sven. Love Half-Life. But Half-Life 2 I do love a little bit more. This is, even though I play Fallout 4 the most, this is my personal favorite Fallout game and what I think is the best back in the day. This has such good writing. There's still great freaking quotes. I love the villain. He's like a Darth Vader super mutant, and I actually have the magic part of him now. And then this is legendary, but I think Zelda still has a chance to win, so I'm going with Fallout 2. I finally nailed it down to Fallout 2 being this year, being the best. Holy frick, what a year, bro. Forget Party like 1999. Frickin' 98 already frickin' blew our minds. That list of frickin' games. Ooh. 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 Oh god, this is a good year as well. Alright, let's start at the bottom again. Harvest Moon. I love Harvest Moon. Battlezone, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, that's a great game. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, Gran Turismo 2, Dino Crisis. I think I like the sequel slightly more though. Chrono Cross, another Indiana Jones game, Pokemon Snap, Baldur's Gate. I think that's a expansion or something. Yeah. Sid Meier's, Persona 2, Super Smash Bros. That one hasn't aged nearly as well as Melee. Melee is awesome. Cosmic Forces, Mario Party 2. I don't remember what my favorite Mario Party is. I love Heroes of Might. That's Heroes of Might and Magic 3? Oh, frick, where were the other 2? 3 is my personal favorite of the Might and Magic series. That hurts. Oh, and Age of Empires 2, Crazy Taxi, Crash Team Racing, Scython Filter. I was playing those a while ago. EverQuest, Unreal Tournament. Frick, I love EverQuest. I used to play that religiously back in the day. Donkey Kong 64. It's a weak Donkey Kong, but I do like it. Ape Escape. Oh no, not Soul Reaver. Frick! Okay, it still has a chance of winning. Oh, Shenmue. Oh, what is this year? What is this year? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I know somebody's freaking out over that. Theft Auto 2. Oh god, Ripto's Rage. You gotta friggin' be kidding me. Final Fantasy. I do have a soft spot. I do like Final Fantasy 8. Probably better than 7, even though it's got problems. But I don't know. I just love the story and characters of that one. I have a soft spot for it. Mostly because of that. Oh, Soul Reaper. I think it's between. Alright. I told you Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is my personal favorite Resident Evil game. And I love Silent Hill. That game still decently ages well, and I would love to still see a remaster of it. But, frick, these two are neck and neck as well. And you've got System Shock 2. I frickin' love System Shock 2, and I love Soul. Oh my gosh, what is this frickin' year? And you got frickin' Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Age of Empires 2, you frickin' crazy bastards. You do crazy. Never mind, 1999 was a crazy year. What the frick? I think Soul Reaver still, Legacy of Kain still has a, oh man, but if I don't, Pepsi Man, I didn't even realize Pepsi Man was here. There we go, there's our winner. No. Uh, oh bro, what? Alright, here's how I'm gonna do it. I think System Shock 2 should personally win. Oh man. Oh. No, I'm going with System Shock 2. Frick. But my personal would probably be Resident Evil 3 or Silent Hill. Like, goddamn. Also Soul Reaver. Frick! I own like all of those still. Frick. Frick you, 1999. You do party. Frick you. Alright, we're moving into the 2000s, which is getting to the Xbox original and PlayStation 2 era. Oh, frick, I just saw... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, frick this year. Frick this year, too. Okay. Dino Crisis 2, frick, Medieval 2. God, that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite Medieval as well. Frick. Tai Katana, there's our worst game of the year. Alien Resurrection. Wario Land 3. Kirby 64. Frick. Love Kirby. Mario Tennis. Madden. Hey, look, it's Dave. Oh, I still own this. Yeah, that doesn't age well, though. Thank goodness. It won't save me, though. Crash Bash. McGee's Alice. Oh, God. Jet Set Radio. My friend Dave would probably go with that. Banjo-Tooie? Frick, I didn't let frickin' Banjo-Kazooie win, and we got another year of it's sadly not winning. It's sadly not winning. Baldur's Gate 2 as well? Are you freaking kidding me? Frick! Counter-Strike, Command & Conquer, Resident Evil Code Veronica. What are you doing to me? Perfect Dark? Is that 9? That's 9! I love Final Fantasy 9. Frick! Diablo 2 is the best Diablo game. And I already mentioned this being one of my favorite Zelda games. And this is one of the best freaking fighting games. Other than Soul Calibur 2, I love Soul Calibur 2. The personal fave. But frick, Marvel vs. Capcom 2? What are you doing to me? The Sims gets better. Freaking Deus Ex? Bro. What is this year? Frick you, 2000. Counter-Strike? Oh my gosh. These two are really good and I love their stories. This one, oh, you could play that for freaking hours. I love this Final Fantasy as well. This Final Fantasy is worth mentioning. I love its characters, its world and stuff. I gotta play it for the channel. I'm going with Majora. I'm going with Majora's Mask. That's still one of my favorite freaking games ever. Love Majora's Mask. Holy frick. Oh, I got out of that. Oh, frick. I know that felt like it won easy, but holy frick, I wasn't expecting the other games still. Alright. What is this? What do we... Oh, God. I think my soul is being trained. Oh, frick. I'm seeing a bunch of freaking stuff. Let's go to the bottom. Pikmin! Oh, okay, you gotta remind me. I just saw it up there. Frick you. I'll get to you in a sec. 5 Barkers Undying, I remember that. I think I saw you. I originally watched Halloween play that, I think. Dead or Alive 3, Shenmue 2, Crazy Taxi 2, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, excuse me, Batman Vengeance. That's an okay game, not aged that well though. Red Faction, I love Red Faction. Mario Kart, Super Circuit, that's a great game. Missed. already chose a missed game now. Civilization. I kind of grew out of Civilization after a while. I'm just not as big a fan. Oh god, some Harry Potter games are getting in here. Gizmo, Golden Sun, Advance Wars, Ico. Shadow of the Colossus is better. I love Shadow of the Colossus. Jack and Daxter. The later Jack games are better. Still a great Metal Gear game, but 3 is better. Oh frick, what year did 3 come out? Oh god. Oh, I love Twisted Metal Black. That's probably my personal favorite Twisted Metal game. I'm not a big fan of Devil May Cry. Oh frick, Silent Hill 2. Oh god. Oh god. I love Conker's Bad Fur Day, great game. Oh my... What the frick is... Okay, 1, 2, 3. I wasn't a big fan of... I know people love the Grand Theft Auto games. I'm not a giant fan, personally. But if you love it, then more power to you. Super Mario Brothers Melee, that's the best Smash Bros. People still talk like that. Oh, my personal favorite return, my frickin' personal favorite Wolfenstein game. I gotta play that for the channel sometime. I think I can take these two off though, because they're like, to me, they're not Game of the Year material compared to stuff like Silent Hill 2. I think I can also take this off. But holy frick, look at the games over here. I think Halo still has a chance to win. Halo still has a chance to win, so I'll probably take that one off, but just know that it was really close. Look, 6 is definitely the best, but I freaking love Final Fantasy X so much. I love that game. No. I love Final Fantasy X. That's such a good game. And I freaking think that's like one of the best Sonic games, too. Frick. God, this one, Silent Hill 2, it's gotta be Silent Hill 2. That game still ages well, and even though I don't nearly play it as much as I would Sonic Adventures 2 and such, even Halo I play the most, way more. That game freaking stays with you. That game stays with you and does not leave. You only need to play it once and it freaking stays with you. The story, the characters, holy frick, what a game. I still freaking love that game. Hell, it still makes me, like, whoops. It still makes me think to myself, well, like, I still kinda like the original or the remake, even though the remake is good. It's definitely better than that freaking HD collection. Oh, frick, what are you doing with me? Okay, why is Blood Rain? Frick that. Oh my gosh, what is this year? What the frick, again? You gotta be kidding me, where's Soul Reaver 2? I'm seeing Blood Omen 2, where's Soul Reaver 2? I hope we didn't skip that. Single Zero, not one of the best Resident Evils. Oh, what is that? What is this? Is this Wind Waker? You freaking monsters! Armored Core. Metroid Fusion. Oh god, I love Metroid Fusion. As a matter of fact, it's on my shelf. Art Faction 2 is awesome as well. Time Splitters 2. What is this freaking year? Oh, I love Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I used to play that like a crazy man. Oh god, a Superman game is probably the worst.
I picked Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
Hello. So I'm getting to the freaking really difficult years now. 1999 and freaking 2000 freaking hurt my brain.
Yeah.
I'm on 2002. Actually, all the years are hurting my brain right now. Oh my freaking goodness. What is... There's a Godzilla game to throw monsters.
I know a certain year that's going to drive you insane.
Yeah. Freaking bro.
You know, we've already talked through it, so probably not.
Yeah, I know. Wind Waker, Morrowind, Metroid Prime. Those are the 3 games I'm having a tough time with right now. Wind Waker, Morrowind, and Metroid Prime. Bro.
That's difficult.
Sunshine's here too. Mario Sunshine and Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 is better. Sly Cooper. That's not Game of the Year worthy. But freaking Morrowind, Metroid Prime, and Hitman 2. I didn't even see that one. And Wind Waker. God damn it. Okay, several Zelda games already won. I'm so close to being like a Zelda should-win. Metroid has not won one, but I think it still has a chance. But god damn it, it's Metroid Prime 1. Still probably my personal favorite of the three. Blood Omen 2 is here as well. A freaking year. I think I'm gonna go with Morrowind. I think I've narrowed it down to Morrowind. Metroid Prime is really close though, and so is Wind Waker. Wind Waker, both those games are freaking breaking my brain right now. But I'm going Morrowind. The reason I'm going with Morrowind, over the years I've come to appreciate RPGs more. And when I beat freaking, it's just such a satisfying game to beat. You truly feel powerful by the end. It was such an interesting world to explore. The lore and story are so good. One of the best RPGs out there. Morrowind's so good. Holy frick. Bro, don't throw Metroid Prime and Wind Waker at me.
Wait, what?
Hello. I'm doing a stream right now of, I'm picking a game of each year. It's a stream on YouTube.
Oh, I see.
And they hit me with Morrowind, Wind Waker, and Metroid Prime all in the same year.
I thought Metroid Prime was 2002.
Yeah, 2002. Yep.
And Wind Waker I thought was 2003?
Huh.
Hang on.
Maybe they have that wrong. It's not... Oh god, what is this year now? Yeah, look that up.
No, you're right. You're right. It's December. It's December of 2022 or of 2002.
Bro, they hit me with those three games. Let me see if I can go back to the where's the other difficult year? So I did finally choose between these, but I was hit. So where it started hitting me really hard was 1998. We had Ocarina of Time, Fallout 2, Half-Life, Banjo-Kazooie, Baldur's Gate 1, and I'm a big Thief fan, so Thief Dark Project. It hit me with like freaking 6 games right here. I chose Fallout 2 at the end. But frick. And then 1999 decides to come in. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, this one wasn't as bad, but it still hurt, because Soul Reaver's here, and Resident Evil 3 is my personal favorite, as well as the first Silent Hill, but I chose System Shock 2, I think. Yeah. Alright. 2000. Oh my gosh. Frick you. 2000 had Deus Ex, Diablo 2, Baldur's Gate 2, Majora's Mask, is this Final Fantasy X? No, that's 9. I love 9 though. Counter-Strike, Banjo-Tooie, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. All the same freaking year! I chose Majora's Mask at the end. But holy frick. Perfect Dark also came out with that year. 2001. Super Smash Bros. Melee, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Halo, Final Fantasy X, which is one of my personal favorites other than 6, Sonic Adventure 2, one of the best Sonic games, 2 of my personal favorite Wolfenstein and Twisted Metal games, Twisted Metal Black, and Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That year, I think I chose... Oh, Silent Hill 2. I chose Silent Hill 2. I almost didn't see that again. Yeah, I chose Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 came out the same year Halo and Final Fantasy X and Sonic Adventure 2 came out. And Conker's Bad Fur Day and Melee of Smash came out the same year! And then 2002 had Blood Omen 2, Eternal Darkness, I almost didn't mention that earlier, Morrowind, Kingdom Hearts, which Kingdom Hearts 2 is better, Super Mario Sunshine, Metroid Prime, Wind Waker. Frick me. Oh no, Splinter Cell was here and I didn't even notice it. The later Splinter Cells are better, but still, what the frick? And I think I went with Morrowind on this one. Yeah, I went with Morrowind, but I said that both Metroid Prime and Wind Waker were edging it. They were edging. And now I'm on 2003 and I hate my life already. Again. Oh my god. It's Prince of Persia Sands of Time, KOTOR, Jak 2, another Indiana Jones game, Rayman 3, Beyond Good and Evil, Tony Hawk's Underground, Silent Hill 3. What is this year doing to me? Final Fantasy X-2, that Deus Ex wasn't very good. Legacy of Kain Defiance? Frick. If Legacy... Oh god. Beautiful Joe, Mario, Luigi... help me. What are you... Oh god, I love Sphinx and the Curse of the Mummy. Cursed Mummy. Frick. SpongeBob, SquarePants. Okay, let's see what games it is. So Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 2 already won one, so I'm going to say no to that. I own F-Zero GX, I just noticed that's there. Prince of Persia Sands of Time. I think, oh man, that's KOTOR.
Yeah, my vote's for KOTOR.
Okay, I'm going with KOTOR as well. But I'm second place is Legacy of Kain Defiance. I love Legacy of Kain. Alright, moving on. Frick. I think this is training me now. Help me. Help me. Oh, you freaking assholes! What is this year? What is 2004 become? You already hit me with Halo 2 and Half-Life 2, you freaking monsters! And Metal Gear Solid 3! And Doom 3. Okay, that one's fine. Silent Hill 4, The Room, frick you! The first Far Cry doesn't age very well, though. But Prince of Persia, Warrior Within... It's good. Slide 2, Jak 3... Spider-Man 2, I love Spider-Man 2. The Suffering... Decent horror game. Ninja Gaiden. Oh god, it's Ninja Gaiden Black, isn't it? Fable! You freaking monsters! Metroid Zero Mission. Super Mario DS, 64 DS. Thief Deadly Shadows, you freaking assholes! That's my favorite Thief game. Frick! You monsters! You're making me pick between the best Thief game. Freaking Half-Life 2 and Halo 2, frick you! And KOTOR 2, you freaking assholes! I didn't even notice that one! Ah! In the best Metal Gear game! Freaking assholes! It's between Halo 2 and Half-Life 2, I can't pick! I can't! My brain! This is gonna explode! I think because I gravitate more towards the game over the years, I still really love Halo 2, I'm sorry, but I'm giving it to Half-Life 2. Half-Life has to win one of these! So frick you, Halo! There, I made the choice. Oops, I accidentally hit 0, sorry. I love Halo 2, that's my personal favorite Halo. That's how difficult that was. Frickin' Arbiter is awesome. I hate that people frickin'... Oh god! Oh, this is a little bit worse games, actually. Oh, other than Resident Evil 4, but I'm not personally a big fan of Resident Evil 4. Psychonauts, Jade Empire, Star Wars Battlefront 2, frick you. Fear. Batman Begins game. Ultimate Spider-Man.
Shadow the Hedgehog, your favorite.
Yay! I didn't want to name that one until later, but Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans 2 is better. Oh no, Chaos Theory. Oh frick. Oh, and my favorite Prince of Persia game as well. Frick. Animal Crossing. Oh, that's Wild World. There's other Animal Crossing world games I like better. Age of Empires 3, Haunting Ground, Battlefield 2. What the frick is this year as well? Marvel Nemesis, I used to play that. You fricking monsters! You fricking monsters! Oh, and King Kong. That's a good game. But you fricking. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 2 is here as well? You fricking monsters! What are you doing to me? Oh, and the best X-Men Legends game. I mean, that's not going to win against these, but still. You monsters. Oh my god. I think. Oh, usually it's the top couple games here that make my brain explode, but it's the ones down here that are making it explode now. Okay, here's the 3 games I have it at, and I know that you probably haven't played one of them. But it's between Star Wars Battlefront 2, oh god, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, frick. Oh, it's between 4 games, actually. Battlefront 2, Shadow of the Colossus, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Frack! Why did you have to put freaking Shadow of the Colossus and Chaos Theory in the same year? My brain!
Oh, I've never played it.
I've
never played a Splinter Cell game. So
you should!
I'm going Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay, good. At least somebody's going with that. I think I'm going with Chaos Theory. I'm sorry. I love Chaos Theory. It's still one of my favorite games of all time. But frick you, Shadow of the Colossus. Why are you here? Be in a different year. You too, Battlefront 2 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Frick you. And Shadow of the Colossus. Frick you too. No. Even though I do love that game, ironically. They knew what they were doing. Alright, 2006. Oh, it's the year of Oblivion. Oh, and the best Hitman game. At least at the time. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you freaking monsters! No! Please don't be any more really good games. Episode 1. That was an okay episode of the Half-Lives, but episode 2 is way better. Okami, Black, Ghost Recon. Oh, is that? Oh, it is Advanced Warfighter. I think 2 is better. Still really good game. Driver, Pokemon. Oh, Legend of Spyro. I mean, that's not amazing. Oh, and this goofy ass game, one of the funniest freaking Might and Magic games. Aragon. I think that's the worst game of the year. Of that year. Like a Star Wars 2. Okay, what do we got here? Oblivion, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Oh, is this Twilight Princess? I love Twilight Princess more nowadays, but I don't think it's gonna win. For me personally, that is. I love Oblivion, but it's my least favorite Elder Scrolls game, my Skyrim game. And then I chose Morrowind, so it is
What do you
down
think they're gonna
to...
come out with Skyrim 6?
Shut up. Okay, I think this one is... Oh, there's... Is that... That's Portable Ops, okay. God Hand. I think I know who my winner is. It's Ultimate Alliance. I can't believe Ultimate Alliance came out on that one. Because you got like a Legend of Zelda game. I really do love Twilight Princess, but I think I'm going to Ultimate Alliance. That game's freaking awesome. And Oblivion's my least favorite of the Elder Scrolls games, or one of the least. It's better, in my opinion, than Arena and Daggerfall, but it is my least favorite between Skyrim and Morrowind. I don't know. I just found it generic. Generic fantasy. All right, 2007. Oh God, I know what came out this year. Oh, frick me. Okay, Uncharted still has a chance to win because 2 is better than Drake's Fortune. Super Mario Galaxy, Portal, Crisis, Stalker, Assassin's Creed, Bioshock. There's better Assassin's Creed, so that probably won't win. Bioshock, you got Uncharted, like I said. Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I don't think that should count because I feel more of that as a DLC to Half-Life 2, but whatever. Modern Warfare 2 is better, so that might not win. Halo 3, and I didn't let a Halo game win yet. Frick. Mass Effect. Mass Effect still has a chance to win. Same with Witcher. What else came out? Transformers the game. Metroid Prime. Oh, I didn't let a Metroid Prime game win yet either. Frick. I'm a freaking monster. Phantom Hourglass. I hate my life. Oh, there's my worst game of the year right there. I freaking hate Secret Rings.
What about the B-movie game?
Nah, that game's chill. So it's Metroid Prime 3.
I'd go Bioshock, personally.
I'm not a giant Bioshock fan, so I'm not choosing that one. It's between Halo 3 and frickin' Metroid Prime 3. Bro, a Metroid
I mean, I
game
think Metroid
has to
Prime
win.
3... I think Metroid Prime 3 was my least favorite of the three, but...
Yeah. And I hate that I couldn't pick Metroid Prime because Wind Waker and Morrowind came out the same freaking year.
Yeah.
I think I'm going on Mass Effect. Frick me! Mass Effect still has a chance to win. Halo, I feel like after 3, unless it's Halo Reach, I feel like it's not going to have another chance to win. Metroid still has a chance to win, but sadly not a Metroid Prime game. At least for me personally. Frick. Halo 3, I'm going Halo 3. Frick this year. Frick all these years! Let me get through these faster! It was so long for me to decide on some of these. My fricking playlist stopped playing. Oh wait, it didn't stop playing. It just decided to frickin'... Oh, it's a different playlist now. Let's go back to the other one. Let's hope a frickin' ad doesn't play. Oh, it didn't... What? Okay, good. I'm just making sure ad doesn't play. Next! Oh, what is this year now? I wanna die. Somebody kill me. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. Oh, Fallout 3. Fable 2. Gears of War 2. Wait, what was Gears of War on the other one? Smash Bros. Brawl. The least best Smash Brothers game, but I'll take it anyway. Dead Space. Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2 is better. Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, Metal Gear game hasn't won yet. It still has a chance of winning, though. Or not. I just realized that there's a game that came out the same year 5 did. Fable 2. Fallout 3. World at War. This music's not helping. Braid. Mario Kart Wii. Persona 4. I think I know what's gonna win this one. Having got it through my head. I've come to love these two games a lot more as I've grown up, especially 3. But there's another game I see here that I was actually deciding I wanted to play. Oh, Far Cry 2 came out this year as well. Big Planet, Onion 2, another Legend of Spyro. The worst Silent Hill game, that's fun for worst game. Oh, and Alone in the Dark. I'm the Lightbringer. I'm the universe.
Favorite game ever. Best game ever.
Conan. No. Resistance 2, that's a great game, but it's not winning. Soul Calibur. Wait, what year did Soul Calibur 2 come out? That game's freaking awesome. We're at Soul Calibur freaking 4. Frick you.
The auto-generated Google lists aren't very
Yeah.
reliable
Oh,
because
look,
they're
there's
auto-generated.
Dana's favorite game of all time in general, Sonic Unleashed. That game.
I don't know, it's a pretty good game.
It is a good game. It's just half good. Here's War 2
AJ, I'm
is here.
streaming something.
Oh, cool.
I'm going Dead Space. That was my winner. Dead Space is still like my favorite Dead Space game, but also just my favorite game of that freaking year. And I was actually planning on playing it
Oh, hi.
on the channel recently. It was one of the first games I played on YouTube, or first game that I got to do commentary for on YouTube. Alright. Is that Modern Warfare 2? Oh, frick. And Batman Arkham Asylum, Resident Evil 5, Frack, Killzone 2, Dragon Age Origins, you monsters! Demon Souls and Dragon Age Origins came out the same freaking year, you monsters! And Uncharted 2, Frack, and Assassin's Creed 2, and Modern Warfare 2. What is this year? Sims 3. You too. I can't. My brain. My brain. I can't handle this Metroid Prime trilogy. Look, Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oh, Scotty.
I know I saw Chronicles
I am
of
the
Riddick
Scotty.
and X-Men Origins Wolverine game, those are good, but right. I don't care for Borderlands. I personally like Revelations or Brotherhood better. Not Revelations. This is the best COD game. This is the best Uncharted game other than 4. I freaking love how
Oh,
hilarious Resident Evil 5 is. It's like if you took an 80s action movie and made it a freaking zombie video game. Bro, you have Dragon Age Origins and Demon Souls the same year. What are you doing to me? I don't know which one to pick, bro. You know what?
I
Souls
say
games
Dragon Age.
Souls games still have a chance to win, so I'm going with the Origins. This is really close as well, because this is like the best Call of Duty game. I still love that game. My brain freaking is dead. You don't realize how dead it is right now. I think I'm going to be a zombie by the end. Oh my gosh, what is this year? Oh my god!
You forget to punch Mussolini.
Let's just go from the bottom. Mega Man 10. Star Wars Force Unleashed, Just Cause 2. What? Oh, that's Awakening. That's a DLC.
Has
now.
Josh gotten to the part where you punch Mussolini yet?
Oh my gosh, Cybertron. War of Cybertron came out this year.
I don't know if Josh is still here.
Is that Splinter Cell Conviction? It's the best Splinter Cell game, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, you freaking monsters! What is this now? Frick you! What is this? 2010 was a good year for gaming, all right. What the frick is this? Okay, here's where okay, Metal Gear Peace Walker, Alan Wake, frickin' monsters, Black Ops, frickin' monsters, Bad Company 2, monsters. What is this year? Heavy Rain. Okay, you ready to hear this year of gaming for me? Which ones are making my my head explode? Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, so obviously you know I'm going to go with Mass Effect 2. I just have to. I just have to. But I ain't going to freaking not mention the fact that Metro 2033 is here, and Red
That's
Dead
also
Redemption.
a pretty okay game.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, that game's okay.
Shut up. Red Dead Redemption came out the same year as Mass Effect 2. You freaking kidding me? As well as Metro. What the frick? You also have Fallout New Vegas and Halo Reach down here. And my favorite Assassin's Creed game, Brotherhood. Frick you! It's Mass Effect 2, but frick you! Frick you, 2010! I miss 2010. I wish I could relive it. Oops. Hopefully 11 doesn't hurt. Oh, I know Dave's picked already. Frickin' Portal 2.
Based.
Alright, Terraria, whatever. Year 3. Bet my friend would frickin' frickin' his name now.
I'm sweeping the
Minor.
floor.
Sorry. Rayman Origins. 3. You playing Indiana?
Yeah.
Funny game. Funny game? Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Oh god, what is this?
It's-
Oh,
It's,
on Free
it's
No Time
interesting,
3.
like, the type of stealth that this game encourages, because it's a very, like, aggressive, active stealth.
Crisis 2 is my least favorite.
It's like, you
Crisis-
can't, like, you can just go in, like, punching literally everyone, but you can also just play, like,
Hey look, I found the
stealth
worst game
and
of this
then
year.
murder.
Dragon Age 2.
Bonk!
Okay, maybe it isn't the worst game, but like, Brink's probably the actual worst game. Sonic Generations, Skyward Sword. That's probably not gonna win, but still worth
Okay.
it. Dark Souls, you freaking monsters! Skyrim and Dark, I forgot they came out the same freaking year. Frick me. Deus Ex Human Revolution, the best Deus Ex game, and I haven't let a Deus Ex game win yet. Frick. Witcher 2. I hated the controls in that game, honestly. Still a good game.
People seem to either believe that,
Space 2. Dead Space already won one.
Human Revolution or, like, mainly the original Deus Ex are the best Deus Ex games.
Yeah. Vibrate.
Ooh, a guitar to bonk someone with.
Okay. Bro, my head
I've
is
worked-
exploding again.
I'm so proud that one of the first things I got to do in Italy is hit someone over the head with a guitar.
Oh, that's 3. You got
And
Gears of War.
Scotti.
Bro, you got
It's
Dark
not-
Souls.
I am Biscotti.
I know you're picking Portal 2, but you got Dark Souls, Skyrim, Arkham City,
That's
Gears
pretty
of
good.
War 3, which is the best Gears of War game, in my opinion. Frick. Holy frick. I'm going with Skyrim. I played Skyrim the most. I did play Dark Souls a lot, and Arkham City was one of the first games I 100%ed. Yeah, I'm going with Skyrim. Even though Morrowind won, and I think one of these other games deserves to win. Dark Souls still has a chance to win, and I think Batman Arkham potentially still has a chance to win a year. Frick you, though. 2011. Will, 2012. Easy. Define easy. Oh look, one of my least favorite Assassin's Creed games. 3. And one of my least favorite Hitman games, Absolution. Dragon's Dogma.
Ooh, Apple.
Journey, Sleeping Dogs, Dishonored. I'm not a giant Dishonored fan, I'm sorry, and I don't care for Walking Dead.
Watch
I do
this.
think Season 1's good, but still. Far Cry. Oh my god, are you serious?
The right
and
note,
Fallout
achievement unlocked,
Cybertron.
clobbered enemy with a guitar.
Fucking monsters.
Mm.
Why does Spec Ops The Line?
This
Black
game really
Ops
is
2,
hilarious.
You freaking monsters. I can't. Halo 4.
I'll throw this hammer at a dog.
Twisted Metal, that was one of the last Twisted Metal games, one of the last Silent Hill Downpour, one of the last Silent Hill games.
There's gotta be a notes in here, right? Comic book.
Borderlands 2 VR one. That did not. That should be what? I don't understand. Okay, it's between Far Cry 3 and Mass Effect 3. What are you doing to me? That is the best Far Cry game, and I have a feeling no other Far Cry is gonna win a year. Mass Effect 2 already won. But you don't understand, I'm going with Mass Effect 3. I love Far Cry 3, but Mass Effect 3, bro. I gotta go with Mass Effect 3. 2013, one of the last years to have good games. Hey, that's not true.
Oh, cool. The
One of
aim
the
assist
last
is like
years to
following
have
him
a
there.
lot of good games.
That's not me moving the controller at all. The aim assist is like really helpful
Alright, we got...
and subtle.
Hey look, Metal Gear Rising, is that Dave's favorite this year?
Of what year?
Of 2013? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance?
Well. Let's keep going and find out.
Battlefield 4? Actually, that game was ass when it first launched. Here's our worst game, freaking Aliens, Colonial Marines, there we go. Oh, or Call of Duty
yeah.
Ghosts. Saints Row 4. A lot of people hate on that game, and I think it's that game. Or is it 3 that people hate on? One of those two. I don't agree. I like both of them.
Or because it's
Or-
the silly one.
Yeah, I like the silly one, though.
I mean, the 3 was already really silly, wasn't it?
Yeah. But 4 was the one with
Before went
aliens
further. I
and
actually didn't
superpowers.
mind that.
And you were the
because
president,
gave it
and it was
its own
awesome.
Yeah,
identity.
and the Earth blew up in the first 5 minutes.
Okay, here's what we're dealing with here. We got freaking.
Instead of
The Last
rebooting it,
of
they should have
Us.
just went for time travel.
We got The Last
It
of
would have been
Us.
sick.
Bioshock Infinite is here. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So Blacklist.
Oh, Pizarro.
Oh God, Metro Last Light is here. Are you serious?
Dog!
That's the best Metro game. What is this? Is this Link Between Worlds? Yeah, it is Link Between Worlds. Dead Space 3, that's the least best Dead Space game, but I'll take it anyway. Pikmin 3. Payday 2. Rise Son of Rome. I thought that came out 20... No, wait, it didn't come out 2014. Oh, so I'm gonna take frickin' Infinite off because I'm not as big a fan of that one, but it's still really good. Elizabeth in that game is awesome. Splinter Cell Blacklist is really good, but it's not winning because they replaced Michael Ironside then. I understand why they did it, and it is still a really, really good game, that aside, but it's not winning because of that. That is what slightly edges it off. It's between Last of Us for me and frickin' Metro Last Light. What the frick? And I know Last of
If they
Us isn't
serve us
gonna
real
win any
food,
other
no,
year.
you're in fascist Italy, idiot.
They only have so many games, and I actually hate Last of Us Part 2. Frick that game. Super Mario 3D World. I'm cheating, I'm going with... Oh god, I can't pick! Why? AJ does not understand what Metro Last
What
Light
the-
means to me.
I've never played a single Metro
You
game,
should play
sorry.
a Metro game. Those games have such good world building and story. I love the guns. It may not be the
Fedora
best
after being
shooter,
knocked
but
out
goddamn,
during the
you're
second
in it
chance
for
of the
the
fight.
story.
That's awesome.
And that's the same reason you're in it for Last of Us. That's the best freaking Metro game as well.
Unlockability.
Bro, this game hits me in
Ooh.
the feels though. Last of Us hits me in
Umbrella.
the feels, as well as it was such an important game to my grandmother. Because my grandmother would watch me play this. and she was so invested in the story, it was like she was watching a television show, which ironically it got a television show. I think I'm going Last of Us. Holy frick. This is a close second place, Metro Last Light. That is one of my favorite Metro games. I'm dead inside now. Accidentally researched. Sorry. Alright, 2014. If you're wondering why it's taking me long to just to type, it's because the lights are out. Actually, you know what? I'll turn the lights on so that I can actually see my goddamn keyboard. I know what the worst game of the year this one is. Freaking Destiny! I know nobody's gonna agree with me on that one. I hate Destiny.
Go out the window, bro.
Dave
I
and
will throw you out
Josh
the window.
played Destiny religiously.
Not Destiny 1, not Destiny 1.
Oh, okay.
I did not play much Destiny 1
I
at
know
all.
Josh played Destiny 1.
Josh and
Oh, my
Dana mostly.
brother really liked Destiny
You think-
1, I just remembered.
Do you think that guy's gonna blend in knocked out like that?
I'm just not a fan. I felt like it was just, other than the music and maybe a few designed characters, I just thought it was a really generic freaking fantasy, like sci-fi. Sorry. It's
Andrew,
not
do you
Dark
think this
Souls
guy's gonna
2,
blend
it's
in
not fantasy.
knocked out like this? He'll be fine, right?
Okay, this is a decently
yeah,
hard
probably.
year.
Hold on, let me just give him a bottle
Titanfall 2 is
of
better.
wine.
Master Chief's Collection didn't get better until later.
See, he's just drunk.
I love Halo 2.
Now we'll hit people with a
Remastered, I
ladle.
couldn't win.
Oh, even better.
DLCs aren't going to count.
Pizza
This is good.
time!
Far Cry 4, I felt like it was one of my
Yeah.
least favorite, other than the first one, Far Cry games. Well, maybe better technically than 5, but 5 had the fact that you could actually play the campaign with your friend. This one didn't let you do that. Oh, what is this year? I just realized the other games that came out. Oh wait, there's our actual worst game of the year. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Why?
Hey, Sitar?
You sell a demo for the equivalent of
A
half
loot.
a game.
Lute.
Mario Kart 8. I love Infamous Second Son. ESO didn't get better until later, and when it came out, I thought it was super mediocre. Look, I appreciate Evil Within more nowadays. I don't hate it as much as I used to, but when that game came out, I freaking hated it. It's not winning. And I like Evil Within 2 better. Here are the games that are hurting my brain right now. We got, okay, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. I actually like Shadow of War more. Wow, that sounded weird. Advanced Warfare, that's like one of the worst CODs other than Ghosts. I love Infamous Second Son.
I just
love
wanna
Mario
eat.
Kart 8. But I think it's between Alien Isolation, Dragon Age Inquisition,
Can I
and
hear
Dark
from
Souls
up here?
2.
Yes, I can, so I can
My
yeet
brain is dead again.
and not throw him very far.
I'm betting AJ would pick Dark Souls 2, because I don't know if you played Dragon Age Inquisition. And Origin
I
Wall
didn't.
won one of the years. And you have not played Alien Isolation, which is just a really good alien game, and one of my favorite horror games
Been there,
other
I
than Dead
believe.
Space and Silent Hill 2.
Have I been there?
Ever. I do really like Dark Souls 2 as well. I probably played that the most. I think.
I've been there.
Oh my gosh. I'm going Dragon Age.
Not been there, but I can open up that
game's
path.
Really good. But Dark Souls
Okay.
2 and Alien Isolation
I've
are
been here.
super close behind. But yeah, it's going Dragon Age Inquisition. I love the romances in that game. I love the story, freaking characters.
I don't think I checked these
The
rooms.
replay value of it's still really good. The world, the dragon boss fights. And it takes a mix of Origins and Dragon Age 2's gameplay and mixes it in just a almost perfected way. I will say that while the villain's really cool and Solus's story is really good, the villain does falter a little. And now that we've seen the payoff of Dragon Age Veilguard with Solus, it does feel lessened because of that game. But I do really like Dragon Age Inquisition. And Dark Souls 2 gets way too much hate. That game is good. Frick you who don't think it good. Alright. Oh, you freaking monsters! Okay, Rainbow Six Siege Until Dawn, Black Ops 3. I stopped caring about the Black Ops games after 2. Halo 5 Guardians, there's our worst game of the year right there. Undertale, Soma is such a good game too. Mad Max, I remember that game. Actually played that recently. Halo 5 came out the same year that Order 1886 came out. I think we have a competition between the worst. Which one of those are worst?
Parries.
I have no clue. Ooh, Axiom Verge.
That's a really
Same
good
year
game.
as Undertale. Just Cause 3. Hotline Miami. Pillars of Eternity. Fat Princess. Oh, there's Taylor's picked game.
Last week,
Bloodborne 2.
Father Raphael slipped on rat excrement, and he's been pestering me about
Wait,
it ever since.
Where was Minecraft? I just realized Minecraft wasn't in it. Come on, what are you doing, Google? Frick you. Minecraft is a Game of the Year winner. Still is. It's a winner of all the years. Even the ones when I didn't exist. Alright, here's the game that's making my brain explode right now. We got, Splatoon game out as well. But we got Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Fallout 4, Bloodborne, and Batman Arkham Knight. Somebody is coming out of this alive and the rest of you are not. Who the frick is it going to be, huh? Who the frick?
Well, AJ
Okay, look,
disconnected, so...
I think Witcher 3 deserves its win of the year, but it is not my personal favorite of all these games. It's going to Bloodborne. I love Fallout 4, that comes really close, but I wouldn't say, if you're looking for a good RPG, that's not the strongest Fallout game for that. But if you're looking for a goddamn fun game that still has really good characters, then Fallout 4 is for you. As well as just great exploration, cool weapons, armor and stuff, and a cool aesthetic. Once again, all the Fallout games have a great aesthetic. Arkham Knight comes really close. I do really love Arkham Knight. It's probably my second favorite Batman Arkham game, other than City being my first. But, and Phantom Pain's great, but that game did not get completed, and that's where frickin' they fired Hideo or whatever. So I'm going with Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a masterpiece. It is a game that I just, like, I want more, but at the same time I don't want a sequel to Bloodborne. I do want it to come to PC though. Frickin' Sony. Frick you, Sony. Alright, Overwatch. Frick you, Overwatch. Stardew Valley. Battlefield 1. Why is it got a V? That's not 5. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky wasn't good until later. Watch Dogs 2. Quantum Break. There's my worst game of the year. Frick that game. Uncharted 4. Titanfall 2. XCOM 2. Oh, I already know which games it's between. Final Fantasy 15.
Nope from Mario.
Man, I think I kind of like the other Hitman's better. The Division, Gears 4, Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Already has the captain's office key.
Far Cry Primal, Star Fox Zero, that wins. No, I'm just kidding. Frick that. Hey, look, it's Street Fighter 5. Hyper Light Drifter. Return to Arkham Collection, that's not going to count because they were already games. Yakuza 6. Okay, Uncharted 4, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, those. Those are what I am like. Which one is better? I think I'm gonna go with. Oh, I love Uncharted 4. That is such a good game, but I'm going with Dark Souls 3 because I'm a sucker for Dark Souls. It's winning, baby. Dark Souls 3 wins for me. I love that game. I actually thought it was my favorite Dark Souls game until I was just like, you know what? I love Dark Souls 1. And that's it. That's all you have to know. Alright, 2017. See how it's not breaking my brain nearly as much? Because the games are getting less good. Or there's less of the good ones now. Alright, Resident Evil 7, Nier Automata. I barely know the Nier games, but whatever. Still a good game, but not
A
for
letter
me.
from 1502.
Justice
Damn.
2, Destiny 2, there's the one I hate Dave for.
Mhm.
No, just joking. Kind of. Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey. Oh yeah, this is the year both two really good Nintendo games came out. I hate Wolfenstein 2. Oh, Shadow of War is here, frick. For Honor. Oh, I hated the later Ghost Recons, really. Lost Legacy of Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn. I love Resident Evil 7, but it's not beating Breath of the Wild. I do really like Prey as well. I think Breath of the Wild wins. Neo's good as well. Oh look, my worst game of the year, Marvel
been here.
vs. Capcom Infinite. Oh, never mind, it got beat. Mass Effect Andromeda. That's the worst game of the year. Frick that game. Into Oblivion. Evil Within 2.
No, I don't
great
think that
game
came
as
out
well.
that year.
Shut up.
I refuse. That was funny.
Hat in Time is here. Breath of the Wild wins though. Breath of the Wild, bro. Great game. I still argue back and forth whether I like Tears of the Kingdom more or Breath of the Wild more. Because there's just something about Breath of the Wild I can't put my finger on that makes me still come back to it. Where you really, when you look at Tears of the Kingdom, while it's still a really good game, you do
Oh, is this
that
back to the start?
little bit of a feeling in the back of your head of it's more Breath of the Wild but better is still lingering in the back of your mind, so it kind of edges weirdly Breath of the Wild somewhat. But Tears of the Kingdom is really good. Okay, we got God of War. This is where I actually started giving a crap about God of War. But I've seen videos talking about how the original 3 God of Wars were still deep games that people sleep on.
Yeah, was God of War always deep? That video.
Yeah,
I saw that too. I haven't watched it, but I saw it.
that's not when Detroit becomes human. Dead Cells. You know, Kuni 2. Oh, frick. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Great game. Oh wow, there's actually less here. That's like so small.
Leonardo Scaripanti.
I get pissed off whenever I hear Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Frick that game. It's still a good game. It's just freaking so grindy, and the story doesn't even feel like an Assassin's Creed story. There's parts of it that do, but not everything. Oh, there's AJ's Game of the Year, Celeste. We got Far Cry 5. Or maybe God of War is AJ's game. God of War or Celeste.
Is that my boy?
Monster Hunter World came
Antonio!
out. That's Dave's.
That's not Antonio.
Or Marvel Spider-Man. There you go.
That guy did
Dave.
not see me. That's hilarious.
Which one, Dave? Marvel Spider-Man or Monster Hunter World?
Spider-Man, probably.
Okay. I would edge towards Monster Hunter World, but I do like that Spider-Man.
Guy's fat.
Guess what my actual winner is, though? You know what it is. It's my boy, Red Dead Redemption 2. I love that game. It's so beautiful.
I'm gonna go back and find that
It's
Did it
just a
break the only
game
torch
that
I had? Probably.
alone I can go into cinematic mode and have my character
Okay.
riding around.
Beer
Or I
bottle.
could like
Your
stop
wine bottle
somewhere in
open.
a cool vista and just take it in. The fact that a game like that does that to me and has such a good story that actually makes me freaking cry.
I do like me
It's
some
so good.
Windows Vista.
Shut up. Alright. 2019, we got Sekiro, the least best Borderlands game. Apex Legends, Resident Evil 2, Link's Awakening, Zelda Link's Awakening.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ. Oh, there's Dave's Game of the Year, Control. Outer Worlds, a game that I liked less over time. Luigi's Mansion 3, good game. Metro Exodus, I love Metro Exodus and Gears 5, but not nearly good as the others. Death Stranding, I love Death Stranding. Oh boy, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh look, the worst game of the year, frickin' Crackdown 3 or Anthem. Which one's worse? I think Anthem because it's just so mediocre. You can at least find just really like almost the room level of that, so bad it's good in a way. With frickin' Crackdown 3 at least. There's things you can laugh about it, but yeah, it's still really bad. It's between Link's Awakening. I do really like Resident Evil 2. Sekiro is really good, and I'm glad it got Game of the Year. Oh man, Death Stranding weirdly stuck with me though. I know that a lot of people are divisive on that game, but I'm going with Death Stranding weirdly, because there was just something about that game that stuck with me. That story was really good. And it's just such a unique game. Wait, what? There's no 2020 in video games? What are you talking about? Let's refresh. Show me 2020. Oh, frick. What games came out in 2020, Dave?
I don't know. Quite a few.
If I go to Wiki. Samwit Wiki. Oh, that's why.
I'm pretty sure picking that
I'm-
record up and putting it in my
okay.
suitcase was a complete, like,
I just
optional
saw
thing.
why 2020 doesn't have a list because Last of Us Part 2
I think it was.
exists. I think Doom Eternal came out that year, didn't it? Yeah, oh, and Ghost of Tsushima. Didn't Doom come out that year? Okay, if Doom Eternal came out that year, it's the winner for me. Frick Last of Us Part 2, that's gonna be the worst game of that year. Frick that game. It's got terrible pacing. The character development, awful. It feels like a Ridley Scott type of pretentious story. It literally does. But that ending and such, it's just too pretentious to like. But I mean, if you're somebody who's already pretentious, of course you're gonna like it. But it's just, it feels like when Ridley Scott makes a bad, pretentious movie. It's like, that's what that game feels like. Deathloop, yay, worst game of the year. Of 2021.
Ooh!
Takes Two, me and Josh had a lot of fun with it. Takes Two. Hitman 3 is great. I think the story got sloppy after a while. Resident Evil Village was my game of the year until I replayed it, and I was like, yeah, this isn't as good as 7, but it's still good. Psychonauts 2 is good. Monster Hunter Rise is good. I played that with you. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Should I let that win? Oh, I do like Guardians of the Galaxy. That game was really good. Halo Infinite was a game that I kept going back and forth on. I was like, it's a good Halo game, and then I learned they freaking decided still not to put like split screen and such in, and they held back on 4. They basically repeated all the same goddamn mistakes 5 did. And like, while I hate 5, repeating 5's mistakes is actually somewhat worse. So frick you, Halo Infinite. You're not winning. You already got Halo 3 win a year. Far Cry 6 is probably my actual worst game of this frickin' year, 2021. Frick that game. That frickin' rap song in the middle of it, and some of the characters, so frickin' cringe. The only good part of it was Giancarlo Esposito's character and his son. Those are the only. Oh, and El Tigre. Those are the only 3 characters I liked. Everybody else is a frickin' dumbass. And a frickin' annoying one. Oh look, the other worst.
Cornetto?
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Okay.
Frick Vanguard. Bravely Default 2. Where's Horizon 5? There's just too many Forza games.
Yo, I
Deathloop's
can change my
frickin'
outfits
mediocre
freely.
to me. Guilty Gear Strive, that's pretty fun. Returnal was cool, but I don't care. It's not winning. So I do really like Guardians of the Galaxy. That felt like a BioWare game in a way, like a good BioWare game. But you got Metroid Dread and Mass Effect. I don't think Legendary should win. I'm giving it to Metroid Dread. Metroid finally wins one. Metroid Dread wins one. You happy? Good, now shut up. I do really like Dread. I actually bought the amiibos and they're up there by Metroid Fusion copy that I have up there. Alright. Why does 2022 not have a frickin'... What? Where's 2022's list? Alright, we're going into this just to see what games came out. Oh, that can't be why, but it's Elden Ring. That's probably winning. God of War Ragnarok, that's a good game. Yeah, it's Elden Ring. That one was easy. Holy frick. I think I know what's gonna win the next one. Alright, 2023. This is when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, isn't it? Yeah. I think Baldur's Gate 3 wins. When I didn't play that game when it came out, but when I finally picked up a copy, I put 1,300 hours into it. I didn't think it was going to steal my life away like that. And it did. Alan Wake 2, that is a good game. Mortal Kombat 1.
I have 4 out of 42 notes for this area, I guess.
Oh
so
yeah,
far.
Tears of the Kingdom came out this year as well. Baldur's Gate 3 still wins.
Wait, did I
already let Breath of the Wild win. I think that's another thing that, because Breath of the Wild came out a year where its competition wasn't nearly as strong, but Baldur's Gate 3 versus Tears of the Kingdom, holy frick.
Hello.
Still, Tears of the Kingdom is very freaking close to winning, in my opinion.
Attenzion.
But I did have kind of that Breath of the Wild, like, getting a little tired of playing the same thing. You know, I was a little exhausted. So, still a really good game, but Baldur's Gate's winning.
Ballers, Zach.
And for this year, gaming, 2024, we're at the end, and I can finally freaking get these stupid
This
things
guy's
out of
got,
my
like,
face!
This Catholic priest has a pink yarmulke. How fabulous.
Tears of the Kingdom didn't come out. Why is Tears of the Kingdom here? It did not come out in 2024. Fuck you. You got that fucking wrong. Astrobot, that's Dave's, Black Myth Wukong. Helldivers 2, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 7,
Fighter 6
or
was
8, sorry.
also
sorry,
not this
sorry.
year.
A freaking card game and a DLC. I haven't played Metaphor, but I am going to play a demo of it. I want to see what it's like. Love Shadow of the Erdtree. I haven't beat it yet, but I love it. I do love it. But it's not Game of the Year. It's probably going to win, though, weirdly enough. Oh my gosh, Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Like, oh. What other games came out this year? So Indiana Jones is really good from everything I'm seeing. Stalker 2 is really good. That's mostly for, I haven't played too much of it, just a little bit.
I don't want my stick out right now. I don't want to stick my stick out. Put it away. Put your penis
Warhammer is
away. Put your
also
dick
really
away,
good.
Walter.
Your dick away, Walter. Aw, though the good deaths. That's sad.
Gotta be something in here.
Section for
Oh,
that.
I see.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Where's that tread out to? I
Let's
love
go.
this Doom music.
Who's spawning in, friend?
Shut up. I'm trying to see what game I would personally pick for this game of the year. Silent Hill 2 Remake is also good from everything I've been seeing. I haven't played it yet. You know what? There's two games I'm thinking of. I haven't gotten to play the other
Good thing
one.
you
and
came
it
up
is
with the idea,
essentially-
bro.
What?
Bro said good thinking after he told me to pick
Oh.
up a candle.
So I think I know what I want to go with. There's Pal. I think I saw Pal World. I'm not sure.
Fun story. I think they're changing the way you capture pals coming up.
Oh yeah, a Zelda game came out this year as well. I already let Zelda win, so it's not gonna win this year. Why is Hi-Fi Rush on?
That did not come out in 2024.
Yeah, it did not come out in 2024. There's Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, freaking oh no, wait, that's a different series. Legacy of Kain has come out though, the remasters or whatever. or
Yeah, the Soul
remakes,
Reaver
Soul
remastered. Those are
Reavers.
out.
Yeah. I should put that collection. I love Soul Reaver so much. Underrated series, bro. But after seeing all the years that there were great games, I can understand why it probably kind of faded into obscurity, because there's so many good games every time a Soul Reaver comes out. But still really good, do not sleep on it. It's an awesome series. Look, vampires were the prime of their day. I know Twilight ruined them, but vampires were the prime of their day. You know why? Because Soul Reaver existed, Bela Lugosi, Christopher Lee, we had it all. And then Twilight hit, and it was like,
Alchemist's Laboratory, and I find a crack pipe in here. An ancient relic that looks like a crack pipe. Or an is this an ocarina?
I don't know. Oh, I wasn't a big fan of. I love the first Senua's Blade. I don't know why that was not on any of these lists so far, but I do really love that game. I'm actually want to play that game for my channel. Multiverses. I heard you told me that the game wasn't nearly as good as it originally was, or launched. Ha. Oh, they didn't even show the freaking Kirby game there. But I didn't see that. The recent one. Alright. Let's go back to the top. Tears of the Kingdom did not freaking come out this year! So I really think that Sonic X Shadow is great, but that is mostly just the Shadow part, which is shorter. Is mostly the new stuff. It's kind of like the equivalent of Super Mario 3D World, where they added that extra Baby Bowser stuff. While that was really good, and I love the cutscenes and stuff in that, as well as more to his story, I'm not putting it over. What's the game? I'm trying to find it. There's another game on here that I do not want to put it over. Did I lose it already? Just tell me I didn't lose it.
Okie dokie.
Your mom.
MB Amba Jones.
I forgot. I can't believe I forgot the game I was thinking of.
Crack. 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 Crack.
Yeah, I can't
Frack.
remember what game I was going with. Frack. I hate my life.
Crack. Crack. Crack.
If I
Crack.
can't figure out the game, then I'm going to either give it to... I might give it to, I don't want to give it to
Frack.
Elden Ring. That's a DLC, essentially. But it's the only one on my freaking mind right now.
And it's probably the closest thing we'll ever get to Elden Ring 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Emphasis on Tua.
Well, no, we're not. No. No.
Don't worry, I
Frick
regret
her
it
and
too.
her
I mean-
freaking coin.
I regret it just as much.
Yeah, I know. You better.
Biblioteca.
Why is Hi-Fi Rush on here? Yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to find the game I was thinking of. Dave the Diver. It's Dave! The Diver! Oh, hello, Dave the Diver!
Apparently that's on that one woke games list.
Okay.
Because Dave the Diver is too fat and because the black guy cooks food.
That is so... What the hell?
There's some,
That's fat
like,
shame.
no other word for it, retarded examples.
That is in my video, but you know what? Yeah, I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, you're still recording, my bad.
But I'm gonna let it slide, even though I don't like anybody saying that word.
My
I'm gonna
bad,
let
my
it
bad.
slide for the reason that I just saw a video that said that was titled "Retarded Crocodile" for some reason. But they weren't doing it for mean reasons. But I'm gonna let it slide because that is deserved. In
Yeah.
that one situation, that is deserved. Yeah, Dave found this dumbass list of like freaking all the games that are listed as woke, and they all have their reasons. I think even Ackman might have talked about that briefly in a video, and how stupid it was. Like, what the frick?
Oh, Helldivers 2 as well.
Oh my goodness, whatever.
Because the intro cinematic includes a white guy and a black woman being married, and like his family blows up or something, but she's black and he's white, so
QTV would love. Frick QTV.
it's so funny.
Yeah, I can't. I'm having a hard time trying to find. There was another game I was thinking of that I was like, that's gonna be my game of the year, and now I can't freaking find it. Oh look, X Defiant. I did really like the remake of System Shock, but I never am going to put a remake as my favorite game of the year. I also loved the Dead Space remake. That was good too.
Let me see if I can find another funny
Stalker
example.
2 might end up my actual game of the year. I know it was late in the game of the year, but for me, it's not late. Nine Souls is good too. Nine Souls. I actually downloaded that recently. Because it's on Game Pass.
Oh, sorry.
It's on PC.
What they specifically said, Dave is too fat to dive. He can't swim because he's fat.
Come on. That is just freaking monstrous
It's
of them.
Pathetic, dude.
Yeah. I'm not finding that the game I was thinking of, bro. I don't know where it went to. I think I'm dead. Oh, look, weapon. Maybe I should let that look. No.
Yeah, I didn't find the list. I didn't look through it anytime soon. But someone else that I talk to sometimes was looking through it and telling me some of the funny things that they saw in there.
Oh, there's the game I was thinking of. Now, this game was advertised to hell everywhere. It was probably annoying to a lot of people, but I think the game of the year for me personally, weirdly enough, is Zenless Zone Zero.
This guy's got weird.
Because
No, his hair's
Mommy
not
is
that
in
bad.
it.
He's chilling. He's chilling. Hi. Stop saying.
Zenless Zone Zero
correctly.
has mommy. I love Zenless Zone Zero. That game was unexpectedly good when I freaking downloaded and played it. I was like, it's being advertised to hell and it's kind of getting on my nerves. It reminds me of like Genshin Impact. I think it's even the same people.
Oh yeah.
And then I played it and was like, wow, this is like, some JRPG mixed with almost Marvel vs. Capcom switching character mechanics. Holy frick. It was really fun and visually appealing. Even had like supers and stuff that made me think of that frickin' game. Of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and such. It was just a frickin' really good game. So yeah, we finally found it. My game of the year, Zenless Zone Zero, or whatever. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero, I said it right. Such
Kinda
a
sad.
fun game. I played it for
Sure,
PC.
but like.
And Dave was watching, we also thought it was a funny game too. There were funny moments.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice looking game. I like the art style and such. It's very colorful. And
I ain't
Mommy's in
complaining,
it.
but
I'm sorry,
also
I'll
I would
stop saying Mom.
also I would honestly still rather pick Elden Ring.
True. But it's... I would too. I would definitely too. I'm not lying, but it's a freaking DLC. I just can't.
Yeah.
Also, Stalker 2 exists.
That's a sacrifice
which
I'm
sadly
willing to
didn't
make.
it. Helldivers 2 also exists. Warhammer exists. Why was that not getting? They made a card game and a DLC. Why is Warhammer not on there? What the frick? What is your problem? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I love that meme I sent where it shows like Warhammer and all that, and then down below it's got Thor coming into view, and it says a freaking card game and a DLC.
I mean, hey, at least both of them are actually good, so.
They're good, but they're not game of the year. One's a freaking DLC. Yes, a $50 one, unless you count the collector's edition, but it's still a DLC.
Hello.
It's so sad that it's From Software, because I love From Software. I do think that is a darnest good DLC. But when the freaking Game of the Year's life is on the line for a freaking DLC, then you know that's not a good thing. That is disgusting. It somehow hurts From Software a little bit, in my opinion. Because it's like a freaking... At the same time, you could arguably say the fact that the DLC from Software is potentially going to make Game of the Year is also... You can also look at that as like, holy crap, they're that good, a DLC might win. So there is a way of looking at it where you're like freaking blown away by that company. Because they made a freaking DLC. that could potentially win Game of the Year, and it's not even a freaking game. It's attached to a game you have to play like 60% of just to unlock getting it too. Anyways. Let's stop this music. Shut up! I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I will see you next time. Let me know what your favorite games of the year is, and Dave will make sure not to say a certain word anymore next time.
My bad, dog.
You knew I was recording too!
I completely forgot.
Dave does not say that word all the time, if you're wondering.
Not really.
Definitely not. But, like, sometimes he'll slip up.
Yeah.
And it's at weird
It is
times.
a
I even said in the
descriptor.
freaking Discord chat that I was going to stream.
Yes, and then I forgot.
Dumbass. Anyways.
I'm playing Indiana Jones.